The Forgotten War. June 1950, the North Korean Army crossed the 38th parallel in a massive, unexpected attack. 3 years later, a little over 3 years later, when the armistice was signed, the full death toll was 1.2 million civilians, both sides on the military. For the U.S., 36,000 died, almost 1 in 10, over 100,000 wounded. Probably the most forgotten are those 540 nurses who served in Korea. At the time of the invasion, 1 Army nurse served in country with the military advisory group. She organized the evacuation of 643 family members, very ill, and that could be anything from last stages of alcoholism, dementia, smallpox, pneumonia, 4 very pregnant women, just to name a few of who she evacuated. They got on snuck onto a Norwegian steamer that she had arranged and got out of country in a couple of days. A month later, 87 nurse volunteers who were stationed in Japan deployed to Korea. 2 months after that, when MacArthur landed at Incheon, 13 nurses accompanied him and hit the shore on the very first day of the invasion. In some of the most extreme weather conditions on Earth, I have been stationed there, I know. These women far exceeded the normal scope of nursing practice. They triaged, treated horrendous wounds. They did this sometimes as the senior and maybe only medical officer in an area. They did what doctors do. They were very young, a couple of years out of college, in very, very cold, very, very hot, in a hospital built for a mobile, in a MASH, built for 60 people. Sometimes they had 250 critically wounded patients. They pioneered renal dialysis nursing, treating patients with hemorrhagic fever on one of the first artificial kidney machines in combat. Frequently, they served on hospital trains that went up and down the country, collecting prisoners, providing emergency services on the spot. Those are the women we honor today. On behalf of Brigadier General Anna Mae Hayes, 98 years old, 93 years old, I'm sorry, 93 years old, and all those women who served with her, I accept this honor. I'm just going to put it up here. We will later put it in the trophy case at the Women's Memorial in Arlington.